Oh no! My throttle cable snapped! Ah. If you ride motorcycles for long enough, either this has already happened to you or it will happen to you. So the easiest solution when you do break a throttle cable is to just turn up the idle and limp it home. That kind of works, but you can't go fast and you can't really go up hills. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a trick I've learned to fix throttle cables in the bush that works on pretty much any 4-stroke dirt bike, dual sport, or adventure bike. Stay tuned. So, you snapped your throttle cable on your dual sport or adventure bike. If you have an adventure bike, you're probably calling BCAA or the tow company. If it's a dual sport, you can fix it. The cable that always breaks on these is the pull cable. They have a push-pull setup, so there's 2 cables. My pull cable's broken. What you can do in a pinch is turn your second push cable into the pull cable by switching its position up here at the throttle and at, for most people, the fuel injector, or in my case, the carburetor. Let's get into it. All right, so we got the seat off, the tank off. We got access to our throttle cables here at the carburetor. And then we took our throttle assembly apart. Now we can start flipping around. So first thing we got to do, establish which one of these was our pull cable. It was this one, which goes in a really dumb spot on this Honda. But now we can loosen it at the carb and flip them around. Fish that out of there. Interesting. That's unhooked, and yeah, it doesn't do anything. Oh, come on, get over there. You don't really have to remove the old one, seeing as it doesn't do anything, but so sad. Sure. Only lasted 39 years, not 40. Garbage.
Removing the pull cable?
Yeah, so sometimes with these bad boys, they don't quite reach. So we may have to do a bit of a zip tie job to get her on there. And I think I have zip ties somewhere.
I got a bunch.
Yeah, if not, baling wire works. I also have some tape which we could use.
Ooh.
So now the real challenge is, maybe I'll take the camera. I gotta get this cable to that kind of cable holder down there.
There's not a whole lot of finger room.
No, there's not a lot of finger space and the bike is hot, but we're gonna try our best.
It's because of that damn dual carb fandangle.
Yeah, the dual carb is dumb.
Dual carbs in a single cylinder bike? What kind of wizardry we're on to thinking?
80s was a different time, man. I wouldn't know, I wasn't around.
The other side.
If you're not someone who works on bikes and you wonder why the shop charges so much, it's because of the frustration that this will bring.
You get to invent new 4-letter words.
Doc. Okay, that's in there.
Wicked. Let's try to get a close-up.
So in this case, the pull cable had enough length to go into the original location of the pull cable, which was awesome. If that didn't happen, you could just zip tie this somewhere so that it had some tension. Now what we got to do up here at the throttle housing is swap which side of the throttle housing this is going into, and then flip the hole on the tube. These things are a bit of a pain to put together if you've never done it, so be prepared for some frustration. Oh, yeah. There's the old one.
Should probably get the old one out first.
Yeah, so that should, you know, if you're thinking this is a staged video, it's not. That's why the old one's in there and why we're getting attacked by bugs right now.
Beast of a bike. Perfect.
Yeah, well, let's see if that works.
Yeah. We have throttle movement.
You know what the funniest part of this is? I think it works better than it did before. It actually used to stick. So now I just tighten this up, and like, I can't stress this enough. This is by no means a how-to on how to properly fix your throttle or how to properly assemble it. This is a good thing to put in your toolbox, how to get yourself out of a jam and get home. The reason they put 2 cables on bikes is so that if your throttle sticks open, sliding it back will close it. Whereas now I've kind of removed that safety feature, so, you know, use this sparingly. Be ready to kill the bike quick, but beats walking, doesn't it?
And that's all.
It does hold it open a bit, hey?
Yeah. Hey, man, it'll get you home.
I might zip tie it down there a bit. We don't have to film that, we're good. Did have to add a zip tie to get it to work properly, but it works. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Bike's back together. Let's go ride home. Didn't have to call a tow truck. No shame. Pretty proud of the bush fix. Let's see how she goes.